much. I appreciate it so very much, and I say right back at you, all of that, right straight back at you. Hey, yesterday was different, and I try so hard. You know, I'm really a naturally upbeat person. I really am. And I love doing this every day. And, you know, this is not a challenge for me. This comes very naturally for me to look at the bright side and to always be funny, and it just is who I am. But yesterday was a little emotional. There's a situation going on, and I'll keep you updated as it goes on. It's still not resolved. I had adopted a dog, a little puppy, and long story, I'm going to just truncate it. Found a loving home for it. It's been about a month now. The people that have the dog, they've had it for about 14 days. Precious, precious dog. Anyway, it's been taken from them. And back to the rescue place, because I don't have it anymore. And so I guess it's better to be in a rescue place than in a loving home with children that love it and have become attached to it and now are crying every night because the dog is gone. So that's what happened yesterday, why I couldn't just come out here and just say, hey, what about shoes? Because I just can't do that, you know? That's just not who I am. You see who I am every single day, and that's my button, you know? You hear the expression, you know, push my button, and, you know, that feeling when somebody pushes your button, and I try to see the big picture, I really do. I try so hard I read all the books, I listen to DVDs on the way to the, you know, show every day, and I read the Four Agreements and The Power of Now and A New Earth and Bridges of Madison County. I read all of them. And I try every day to be a good person and a compassionate person, and I don't want buttons. I don't. I really want to get to the point where I have no buttons at all. I don't want a Velcro or a zipper. That's the point when you just wear a robe, I guess. And, but, you know, I'm human, we're human, we all have buttons. You know what your button is, everybody's is different, and my button is animals, and I love animals, and so that's a big button. Not just a button. I think it's the only button. I think it's like a button you'd see on a clown suit, like a huge, or an ottoman, like a button-shaped ottoman, like Dick Van Dyke used to trip over every day. And anyway, so I had to do a show yesterday, and I was trying so hard to just ignore it and trying to figure out how to come out here and just do a show, and I hadn't slept, and I'm trying to stay calm, and you know, it's getting closer to showtime, and people are saying, you know, the show must go on, and I'm hearing, there's no business like show business, because that's the music we play here, and if you have a normal job and you're having a bad day, you go to the bathroom and you cry in the bathroom and you put drops in your eyes and you come out and you go, I have hay fever, and but I'm on TV and my producers say I can't do the show from the bathroom because it's not sanitary, and the acoustics are horrible, and don't get me started on the lighting. Ladies, fluorescent overhead lighting. Don't ever do a show in there. And then there's 3 seats, and I'm not going to keep a door open for y'all to see. The biggest reason I can't do the show from the bathroom is there's no room to dance.
Shaking it right then too. You were back in your old dance form. That was looking good.
Oh, that's right. I don't need no sleep to dance. I can dance.
So Ellen,
Yes.
After we got done with the show yesterday, and I was at home and I was thinking about everything that went on in your world the last couple days, do you think you're going to get Iggy to the girls. How are the girls?
It's two little girls, Ruby and Zoe, and the family, and Gordon and Cheryl, husband, wife, and this has become so insane. It's not even, it's just the dog just needs to go to the family. It's like the fight should just be, it should not be about anything but the whole thing that people rescue animals to find a good home. You know, that's all, it just needs to be in a good home. That's all that you're supposed to do, is put a dog in a loving home. And so that's, and I'll just say this because I can't really talk about it. It's just so crazy now. But it's, here's what's really, really important. When you have a dog, when you register, and when you donate money or when you buy a dog, put a chip in it and make sure your name is on it. Because what happened was, when I got the dog, I was told my name was going to be added to the chip, and because they never added my name to the chip, when they scanned it, my name was not on it, and they won't give it back to me because my name wasn't on the chip, even though I have been taking care of the dog for a month, feeding it, neutering it. I didn't neuter it more than once. That'd be horrible. What kind of person would I be? Neuter it again! Anyway, so make sure your name is on the chip. Don't just assume, because 6 years later, somebody can come by and scan it and go, that's my name, that's my dog. So, and I want to thank all of you for your emails and your support. There's so much love pouring in, and I thank you. And it's really, it's not about, I just want the dog to be in the safe, loving place where it was and should be returned. That's all I want to say, and I want it to be over. But today is a new day, and I'm going to hope for the best and pray that tomorrow maybe the dog gets returned. I don't know. Yesterday, though, was, it was Tuesday. So that means that there were a lot of DVDs that were released into the world, and so now I'm gonna tell you it's time for our segment, New on DVD. Because it's new on DVD, new on DVD, yes, it's new on DVD, new on DVD, yes, it's new on DVD, new on DVD, it's new on DVD. It's catchy. So new on DVD is season 3 of Medium. Here's, yeah. Now, also, I love Medium, but also it is out in extra large. If you want, you have the Medium. And then also, you have small. That way you take it with you anywhere, you see. Also, the show How I Met Your Mother season 2 is out, and now Stryker, there's already a spinoff.
I haven't heard about this yet.
I know, there's a spinoff already. It hasn't aired on TV, but the DVD is out, How I Met Your Father. It's totally different. Look at it.
When it comes to 16-month-old Letarius, Eugene, you are the father.
All right. Went in a different direction than the other one. And then Evan Almighty is out. It's the Steve Carell. This is a sequel to Bruce Almighty, which starred Jim Carrey, and I just finished filming the last movie in the trilogy, and it's called Ellen Alrighty. And Ellen Alrighty is it's about, well, I'll show you one quick clip. It's about me trying to get off the phone with my mother. Alrighty then. All right. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. All right. All righty. Okay. All righty. Okay. All right. All right. Uh-huh. Yes. Good, good, good. Good. All right. Okay. All right, Mama. All righty. Okay. Oh, what? All right. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. All righty. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. And yeah. out. Also, Ellen, all righty. Transformers also came out on DVD yesterday. I don't have a joke for it, but I decided to show you because I want to give all of you these DVDs. That's exciting. Not you. That's exciting. Also, I'll tell you what's exciting too. Our very own talent coordinator, Megan Cooper, ran the Long Beach Marathon this weekend and raised money for Susan G. Komen for the Cure. Say hi to Megan, everybody.
Thank you.
Are you sore at all?
It's going away a little. I think I broke one of my toes, but other than that, I'm good.
How could you? Well, you wearing sandals or something?
No, it's a good idea, but no, I think just the pounding.
Really?
Just hurt myself, but other than that, yeah.
That hurts to break a toe. You gotta. That's a hard one to heal, right?
Yeah, nothing to do about it, I don't think.
No,
so
I don't think
just
you can
have to
do
tough
anything.
it out.
Yeah. Well, you're a tough one. I'll tell you that.
Well, thanks.
Thank you, Megan. And what I'm going to do now is, you've raised so much money for breast cancer, the fight against breast cancer. I am going to. What I'm going to name you is Employee of the Month.
Well,
Now, go be a good employee and book George Clooney for us, okay?
done. Thank you.
He's not here. But I'll tell you who is. She's a big, big star. Janet Jackson is here. Tyler Perry's movie, Why Did I Get Married? And the newest cast member from the hit show Grey's Anatomy, Kyler Lee, is here. Also, an amazing story, a 13-year-old boy. He has one leg and he climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. Nikolai Calabria is here. And he raised money for African kids who can't afford wheelchairs. And a couple of weeks ago, we introduced you to Darrell Watson, who is the director of the Ballou High School Marching Band. And they were invited to the White House, and we're going to show you what happened on their trip. And I'll be talking to First Lady Laura Bush about it. Don't go away. And I'm going to show you some scary Halloween costumes after this. We'll be right back. Halloween is just around the corner, so I asked you to send in pictures of some of your favorite costumes, and I'm going to show them in our segment, Boo, Who Are You Wearing? Michelle Bratt from Branson, Missouri. This is a picture of my 3-month-old baby. Now, I'm assuming it's a boy. It's, I'm just saying. It's a cute costume and it's practical because the kid can make some extra money once Halloween is over. Kathy Powers from Belmar, New Jersey. This is my daughter's belly at 9 months pregnant. Our little pumpkin, Gavin, was born on October 8th, 2007. Here's the tummy. Yeah. This is amazing, though. Look at the ultrasound. Look at this. Inside the pumpkin. Christine Zimnick from Chippewa Lake, Ohio. I was going to the post office and noticed this couple. I thought it was quite original. Yeah. Just flashing some Halloween spirit. They certainly are just flashing it. This is the only time you're allowed to say, look at the pumpkins on that one. If you have a good Halloween costume, send it to us. We'll be right back with Janet Jackson. Don't go away. Our first guest is a 5-time Grammy Award winner whose new movie, Why Did I Get Married, is in theaters now. Check it out. Please welcome the one and only Janet Jackson. Jackson.
Hello, Ellen.
That was 3 rubs, and it's $300 we just got.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Yes, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw
3 rubs.
3 rubs. Thank you for doing that.
My pleasure.
And so, you know, when you do a movie like this where it's couples questioning marriage, they're all in screwed up marriages, does that then make you think, why would I want to get married?
Well, I've been married twice and divorced twice.
I know. I didn't want to bring it up, but now that you did, yes.
Does it make me ask myself why would I want
why
to?
would you want to do it again? Or do you want to do it again?
Well, I've always said, not that it feels this way for others, but for myself, it doesn't take a piece of paper to validate what we have. It's about a spiritual connection, finding your soulmate, and to exchange vows with one another. That's all I need for me. So.
Yes, I feel the same way. I feel exactly the same way.
Oh, cool.
I would like to be able to have a piece of paper, but I mean, I do believe that marriage is about a commitment to the other person and to say you love them. And the last time you were here, I called Jermaine and I said, are you going to ask her or not? And what happened since then? Nothing. What's wrong with that guy? I can't do more for you, Janet.
We have our. I love your watch.
Yeah.
I love that. I love big watches.
Here you go. You want it?
Are you serious?
Sure. I've never done that before, but all right.
Thank you so much.
Nice, right?
I'm not beating around the bush with your question.
No, it's a Cartier. Hey Cartier, it's a Cartier I just gave her. I'd like that
Gorgeous.
back. Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love this.
All right, answer the question. Are y'all getting married or not?
I don't know. I feel that we have a special spiritual connection, and like I said before, if he wants something more, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But
all right. And now, because it seems like, and this, you don't have to be married for this, but it seems like because you're from such a huge family, I think most people from big families want to have big families.
he wants to have as big of a family as I have.
Lots of babies.
He's an only child, so yes.
Yeah.
He wants to have it. He says he wants to start the Jackson 5 all over again. So.
I know, there's
that's-
talent in them genes. I'm telling you. You know, between the two of you, y'all would have an amazing band. You would. You'd have the most amazing band. You get started.
Wait, where are you from?
New Orleans.
Because you say y'all.
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah, I caught that. That was very, what, country, southern?
It is.
Yeah,
it's
Atlanta.
Country. I'm country. I'm proud of it.
No, and rightfully so.
All right. So let's talk about how busy you are right now. So you got the movie, and you have another album.
That I'm in the midst of working on.
When's that coming out?
The beginning of the new year.
Okay. And then you're writing a book.
Yes, I'm in the middle of writing a book.
And what are you going to say in the book? What's this about?
This book is really about my journey of weight loss and weight gain. So many people have asked me about it. So it comes from the soul, and to tell you what I was going through, what I've gone through, and how did I get where I've gotten to, and a little nutritional.
And what have you learned? Because, you have, and do you care that people fixate so much on it? Because like right now, I think you're smaller than I've ever seen you. Are you at your lightest weight?
No.
No, really?
No.
Ooh, that would have been bad to be lighter than this, I think.
Well, on tour you get smaller because of all the dancing and
Yeah.
2-hour show, and then we work out for
Right.
about almost 2 hours before the show, just lifting and cardio and stuff like that. So.
And then when you get off tour, is that when you find, because you're not working as hard, so your body is used to that, and then you gain weight after you're touring?
It
or?
all depends. You know, some people call it at your fighting weight, so it's like getting ready for a match. So you get into shape, and then you go back to being a little bit more relaxed. But it all depends. And then there are times when things are going, issues are happening in someone's life. I mean, it's different for everyone. It could be all of the above.
But how do you feel now about it? Do you fixate on it, or no? You just kind of allow yourself to be whatever you are?
Allow myself to be whatever I am. I still get a little picky with myself. I don't think I'll ever stop. It has a little bit to do with my childhood too, so I'm still working on that. But I still tend to pick on myself, which isn't such a good thing. But at least I know it and I can admit that.
Yeah, good. Well, at least you do know it. That is important. I can't believe I gave you my watch. Why did I get married?
Do you want this back?
No,
this
okay.
back?
I'm calming down.
No,
Why
see,
did I
I
get
feel-
married?
I feel-
It's currently playing in theaters everywhere. We'll be right back. Our next guest is a remarkable 7th grader on a mission. Look at him.
When Nikolai Calabria was born without his right leg and hip, doctors told his parents that he would never be able to lead a normal life. And he certainly hasn't. From an early age, Nikolai beat the odds by not only participating in sports, but excelling in them. Today, at the age of 13, he is a center forward on his soccer team, the Concord Carlisle. But what really sets him apart is what Nikolai has done off the field. This past summer, he decided to climb Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, to raise money for children who can't afford wheelchairs. Not only did he finish his climb, but he raised $60,000 for his cause in the process. Nikolai has definitely not lived a normal life. He has lived an extraordinary one.
Please welcome 13-year-old Nikolai Calabria. You're an amazing, amazing guy, aren't you?
Thank you very much.
That's incredible. How much did he just make punching that bag just now? $800? $800 for breast cancer. Thank you so much. All right. So, how do you come up with Mount Kilimanjaro? Had you climbed a mountain before?
Well, the idea kind of came to me because in my family, when anyone turns 13, you get to go on a coming-of-age trip. Anywhere in the world you want to go. And I was kind of inspired by a movie called Emmanuel's Gift. And it inspired me to want to help people who are in more need than I am. And he rode his bike across Ghana with a limb deficiency and raised money and awareness for the disabled community of Ghana. So I just kind of wanted to pass on the message. So Kilimanjaro seemed like a perfect idea.
Oh, sure. And you did it for a charity, right? You raised money to do what specific thing?
Well, I raised the money to give it to kids in Africa who need a wheelchair and can't afford one. And you can basically make one with $44 with a lawn chair and just a couple metal pipes and wheels. And I've raised about $60,000 right now. And just recently, one of my friends from school threw a birthday party and asked, instead of presents, to have people bring donations to my cause. So I'd really like to thank Acadia Moyerson for doing that for me.
Yeah. Wow. And how long did it take you to get to the top of that mountain?
Well, it took about 5.5 days to get up, and then a day and a half down, because you want to slowly go up so your body gets used to the altitude, and then speed down so you don't die.
Yeah. That's the goal, to not die.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So, and did you have any problems physically or mentally on the way up?
Not so much physically, but it was a real test of wanting to keep going, because it was -40 degrees, and
But then I saw you also in shorts, so it just changed temperatures constantly, right?
Yeah, they say it's like walking through 4 seasons in 4 days.
Wow, so that just must have been such an experience for you, though, to accomplish something like that. I mean, that's hard for people. Some people don't even make it up the mountain, you know, at all, right?
Yeah, well, my dad really encouraged me to keep going, and at the end of day one, I did not want to keep going. It was completely insane, and it was just 4 or 5 hours of walking through tons of dust, getting on everywhere, and not pleasant. And then, but my dad encouraged me just to keep going and to want to finish. So.
Wow. Well, I'm proud of you, and because your dad didn't make it all the way to top. You say that because your dad was there most of the way, and then at some point, I guess it was a Starbucks, and he stopped. No, but he didn't make it, but he encouraged you to keep going.
Well, yeah, he got a severe case of acute mountain sickness, and he was ordered off the mountain 140 meters below the top.
Oh,
So
wow.
about an hour to the top, he had to just go all the way down, emergency descent.
What a baby, huh?
Yeah. no, it's really unlucky for him.
Yeah, that's horrible. All right, so, well, we want to give you a gift because God, you have so many talents. You're so physical, you play so many sports. That's soccer, where you drop and roll and kick the ball. That's impressive.
Thank you.
I can't do that. And and I know you play guitar, right?
Oh, not really. Just
Well-
drums most of the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna play guitar.
No, like, I don't take lessons or anything.
Well, you're gonna. That's a pretty cool Gibson guitar.
Wait, is this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's yours. You are extraordinary. Please come back and see us because I can't imagine what you're going to do with your life because you are really, really special. And learn something and play for us when you come back.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. We'll be right back with Kyler Lee after this. Don't go away. Our next guest overcame some tremendous personal obstacles and now gets to cause all kinds of drama as the newest intern on ABC's hit show, Grey's Anatomy. Take a look. Please welcome Kyler Lee. So this is the hugest show you could possibly be on. You've got to be excited about this job.
Extremely, yeah. It's been incredibly overwhelming, the whole experience coming into this show. I mean, it's got such a huge following, and it's such an incredible show to be on anyway. The writing's amazing, the actors are amazing, and yeah, I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, and what's going to happen with your character? What's the thing?
Medical drama.
Oh.
You know, no, I obviously meeting her sister for the first time, there's lots of family issues that happen, and, you know, first-year intern, so lots of new medical experiences, and yes, good drama.
So you've been married, you met your husband, he was 16, you were 16?
I was 16, yes. I was in LA for my first pilot season, and we happened to be going out for the same pilot, and I turned the corner, and oh, yes, that's him. He's
Cute
handsome.
couple there, yeah.
I turned the corner for this audition, and there were 4 guys sitting in the waiting room, and my husband was the only one sitting on the ground, which I thought was kind of interesting. And he just happened to be extremely good looking. And I saw him, and I honestly, I knew that he was the guy I was going to marry. It was the strangest sensation, and it was yeah, bizarre.
And then didn't y'all kiss in that, wasn't that an audition where y'all had to kiss and you didn't know each other?
We did. We actually had our first kiss was in front of the network, like in front of 27 network executives.
Now, is that on tape, that audition? Because that would be really cute.
The audition isn't, but we did end up booking the pilot together, and so we do have that. We have one of our first kisses on film.
Oh,
it's awesome.
It's our first pilot, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just follow your careers through all the things you've done. And you had, both of you, you've been very honest that you were young, and I think this business can be very confusing, and there's a lot of things that are easily available, and you both went through drugs and
drinking and partying. I mean, yeah, like you said, everything is very accessible and easy to get, and as a teenager, you're still trying to find out who you are and where you are in life and your significance and worth, and we both had a lot of issues. And so we fell into it pretty hard for a couple of years. And and you know, finally just kind of made that choice of like, okay, well, do we want to live like this and you know, not really live, and you know, we're destroying ourselves basically, or do you want to make the choice and live and find something to live for and push through it and be able to walk on the other side of it? And we did. We pushed really hard and we got through it. And you know, obviously that's not in our life anymore, and we have 2 beautiful kids that we can now talk to about, you know, these experiences. And then also, you know, the great thing about it and being able to talk about it is when you get in a position like this and you're in a position of influence and people see you and they can hear your story, it can really help a tremendous amount of people. And that's the point, really.
And I think
really
that's
should be
why
the
it's
point.
great that you talk about it. I think everybody has things that they can help share. I think that's what is good about this position being on television, that you have a lot of people that you can say, here's my story, maybe somebody else has the same story, maybe I can help you feel better. So if there are people out there, it is important to hear that you've done that.
Definitely.
So, and I'm happy for you and your husband.
Thank you.
All right, Grey's Anatomy airs Thursday nights at 9 o'clock on ABC. We'll show you what happened when Ballou High School went to the White House. We'll be right back. Don't go away. I love when good things happen to our guests. Take a look at what happened after the Ballou Marching Band was on our show. Okay, here's some exciting news. This is, you know, yesterday on the show, we had Darrell Watson from the Ballou High School Marching Band here, and 2 filmmakers decided to make a documentary of this story. Well, they just got a call, and they're going to have it screened at the White House. So how cool is that?
We're going to the White House! Ballou, nice!
I can't put into words what Ellen did for us. I can't put it into words. It's how about a woo?
It's gonna be really exciting to go and watch the movie with the president's wife.
First Ellen, now the White House. Okay, right now we're on the bus. We're headed to the White House. The kids have been fed. They have their uniforms on. They're dressed up, looking sharp. So, you know, I'm nervous. My heart is pounding and everything, but we're headed to the White House, baby. From Ballou to the White House.
I never thought in my wildest dreams to be in the White House.
We're here, Blue number 1. Welcome, everyone, to the White House. I'm so happy you're here today. I'm so excited to have this opportunity to see this story of the Ballou High School Marching Band. I want to thank Ellen for bringing this story to the American people, for giving people all over the country the idea and the chance to know about how they can make a difference in a child's life. And certainly Mr. Watson has done this in the life of every one of his band members. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ellen.
On the phone now is First Lady Laura Bush. Hello.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for talking to us. How about those kids? Are amazing, aren't they?
They were just great. It was so much fun to have them, and it was really very sweet to get to watch the movie with them. There were even some tears during the movie. It's a really wonderful story.
It really is. I mean, the fact that Mr. Watson came back to his high school to be the band director and changed everything, it's so inspiring, isn't it?
It really is. He's an inspiration to everybody.
Yeah. And so you invited them because of your helping across America's youth, right?
That's right. I have an initiative. I've been traveling around the United States to get the message out to adults that adults need to stay involved in the lives of children and young people. And that means your own children if you're a parent, but it means the kids you work with if you're a teacher or a coach or a band director like Darrell Watson. And he's certainly the perfect example of somebody who's helped these kids change their lives in a really great way.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Bush, for talking to us. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Ellen.
All right. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Well, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm all for helping the environment, and so is All Small and Mighty. Their detergent is 3 times concentrated, so it saves environmental resources by using less plastic and cardboard. And guess what? All of you are getting a year's supply. A year's supply of All Small and Mighty. That's not the only good news. We've teamed up with them to find the most environmentally friendly school kids in America. Here's one of the submissions that we've received so far. Sometimes I need these. Liam from Admiral Richard E. Byrd Elementary School in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. I love my world and the environment that I live in and want to keep it beautiful. I always help my mom put the recycling bucket in the big recycling garbage can. Whenever I go to my grandma's house, I crush all of her cans so she can give the cans to my aunt so she can recycle them to make extra cash. I love the animals in the world and want to help make them safe. I pray everyone will recycle. That's great. So, if you want to enter your child, log on to ellen@aol.com and have them fill out the Eco Report Card and share what they're doing to help the environment. It's that easy. The winning school will be featured on our show and receive a $50,000 greening grant towards making their school more environmentally friendly. And Stryker, you took the test?
I took the test. It's the best I've ever done on any test in my life, for one. But I learned a couple things. I do turn off the lights all the time, but one thing I do need to work on is they suggest using your computer paper twice. So if you print something and you're done with it, flip it over and do that. So that's one thing that I will work on.
We've started doing that here. When we print something out, we use the backs now of everything, and I'm all for that. Sometime I'm going to start recycling monologues. That's what I'm going to do. Because it's exhausting every day. I want to thank Janet Jackson, Kyler Lee, Nikolai. God, how adorable was Nikolai Calabria. And First Lady Laura Bush, thank you so much for talking to us tomorrow. The adorable and charming, and I love him, Jake Gyllenhaal will be here. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.